Hello, hello, and welcome to today's family. This is Dr. Albert Kitcher, and I'm happy that you are here today. We are looking forward to having yet another wonderful time together. Last week, we started on a topic that is very, very important on tips to achieving excellence. And when it comes to excellence, then we don't have to play around. We don't have to do things haphazardly. There is a required standard. Last week, I gave you tips and I said we will be getting into those tips, as we go on. So we looked at the whole issue of having a strong desire if you really want to be excellent in anything. And we went on to say you need some firm blueprints, a plan, something that you have to follow. And also you must believe in yourself. You also have to learn from the best and, be taught as you are also learning. And you must be a hard worker that you will be able to stand the constraints of, the demands of the work and everything, and also never for you to give up. So looking at these tips, we are going to go into each of them, in more details. This is today's family program, and if you have just connected with us, I want you to know that this program is built one on the other. So if you have not watched our previous programs, it will be better for you to watch the previous programs in order to be able to follow. Sometimes we mention stuff that we have dealt with in details, in previous programs, and because of that, we may just brush it in passing. But I am happy that you are here, and just take a minute and invite your friends and loved ones so they can also join and enjoy this program together with you. It is wonderful to achieve excellence. It is the hallmark of every person. Every person wants to be excellent. So how do you become excellent in anything and everything? Number one is that you have to be adaptable. You have to be adaptable. Adaptability is the most important trait of successful people. You must make sure you fit into the environment that you are going into. You must make sure you meet up the demands and the requirements of the place that you are. The kind of excellence you want to achieve, you must be ready to pay the price. Adaptability. The moment you adapt to stuff, that is when you can now begin to bring the things that are inside you that can enhance the success of whatever it is that you are chasing for. The second thing that you need to look for is to be able to focus. You see, focus is one ingredient that many people lack. And because of the absence of it, they start things and then they are not able to, finish it or take it to the desired end. Because people don't have focus, they have a lot of fantasies and dreams, and they have nothing to really look on. But you cannot become excellent in many things. Most of the times you will be excellent in one thing, the particular thing. So stay focused on what you're doing. If it's not working, keep on working it. And until this is not working. And it is most times people, when they are almost at the verge of hitting the mark, is when they say, I'm tired, I cannot do it. Why? Because they did not put their mind or their eyes or their concentration on something which is an end product. So stay focused. Look to the destination. Don't look at the journey. The journey may be rough, but once you are on course and you know where you're going, wherever you find that you are having problems and you have not yet arrived at the desired place that you are going to, it means that you will pass through that. It is very important to remain focused, because being focused really would help you to be able to really concentrate and achieve the best in everything. We talked about being passionate about the things that you are doing. And passionate means you relentlessly, pursue that goal that you have. Pursuing the goal relentlessly, that will bring the passion that is in you. So make sure that you know the price to be paid, you know the ways to follow, you know the things to do. And then when you put all those pieces together, you begin to see the picture, manifesting and becoming so wonderful. It is absolutely important for you as a person desiring to be successful to be able to also stay passionate. As you are staying passionate, be positive. Be positive. Why? Because anything that is not doable, then it is not conceivable. But once you can conceive it, Once you can have a clue about it, once you can have an idea about it, it means it is doable. But most of the times you will need to get some ingredients. Sometimes it demands that you change where your location is. Sometimes it demands that you change the people around you. Sometimes it demands that you change, your view on, life and everything. So I would like to encourage you never to give up. Tell yourself daily that I am an excellent person, and drive towards the excellence. Because like I said, those who excel, that is those who go above what has become the norm, are those who are awarded. Those who stand out and stick out, they are those who get the, lamp of, whatever goodie is there. So I would like you to never forget that as you pursue excellence, you need to maintain that desire that you have. And having it means that your passion should be so, definite that nothing can sway you from there because you stay focused. This is today's family program. I'm Dr. Albert Kitcher, and I want you to know that it is very important for you to stay and get the whole program. Why? Because it is very important that you get the full story than to get bits and pieces. And then when you start, narrating and they ask questions, you'll not be able to answer. Many people hear like what we did the previous week, just breaking all the points together and they feel, oh, I've gotten it. But we are now beginning to delve into the substance of what we have. So how do you become excellent? You need to have a positive mindset, and you need to stay positive, and you have to be hungry for what you want. Be like someone who is feeling for food. You are hungry, you want food, and nothing can satisfy you apart from food. So that thing that you are looking for, that you are chasing after, let that be what you are thirsty and you are hungry for. So that as you get, those things done, then you will begin to see that everything is falling in place. It is very important to stay hungry. When you stay hungry, then you'll be looking for what will satisfy you. And it is very important for you to research. Be a ferocious reader. Be a person who looks for information. Whatever you are doing, somebody may be doing the same thing or have already done it. Look for those people. Look for how they get it done and get to work. Get to work. Work hard, endure, work, and endure. It is very important. And there are habits that you have to develop in order for you to be excellent. This is what we'll be talking about going forward, because we want you to achieve excellence. Achieving excellence does not come automatically. There is a price tag to it. There is a discipline that you have to follow. And there is also a destination that you must get to. Whatever it is that you are pursuing, the highest level is a level of excellence. I want you to achieve that excellence. Like I said, excellent is not being just the best, but giving out your best. Because when you are judged on your individual performance, if you give your everything, and even if it does not meet the mark, they know that is your excellence. And you are great in that. And that is how life judges us. Life is not judging you by competition. And that is why the fingers are all not equal. You will see every finger has a function. If you say the thumb is not so long as the middle finger, I want to elongate it, you will start having problem in picking up stuff and doing stuff that the thumb is designed the way it is to do. So do not be in a competition with anybody. I said the hands are not the same. And since they are not the same, but each has its own function, you can also stick out and stand out. And when your time comes and that you are demanded, then the excellence that is in you begins to come out. But nurture it, get it to grow, and keep it. And anytime it is called upon, release it. I wish you every best this week, and we'll continue next week. Do not miss out. Please share the link and invite others to join and watch with you. It is very important for us that we get as many of you following so that we can get this message across. If you have any questions, you can always write us and we will be able to respond and help you if we have the answers. And if we even don't, we know where to get it from, because we also seek and we ask and we knock. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.